Hiya, welcome to my garden. So, I thought we'd talk about Periscope today because I know that some of you don't know how it works or are a bit puzzled by it. So, I need to put my glasses on so I can read my notes. Yes, I'm blind as a bat. So, I thought I'd start off with the Periscope. So, when you go onto Periscope, you'll see that you put a title in first when you're going to make a broadcast. Have a title that's eye-catching because the replay is available for 24 hours. So you want loads of emojis in your title, capital letters, exclamation marks, anything that catches the eye. As you know, when you first go on Periscope, your camera is forward facing, so you need to maybe have something as you start to broadcast, maybe a drawing or something that you can stick in front of the camera to catch people's attention as well. Obviously once you get the camera onto you, I would immediately start talking, because with having a replay, there's nothing worse than watching someone just staring into the camera waiting for people to come. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it just doesn't... I get bored and turn off. And so do a lot of other people. So yeah, you want to get talking. As people enter your broadcast live, just keep reintroducing yourself, who you are, and what you're broadcasting about. Ooh, it's a bit of a wind picking up. Okay, so you could potentially reach millions of people, even if they don't follow you. And you need to give a call to action when you're on broadcast to do this. So on an iPhone, depending on what they're on, but on an iPhone you swipe right. The people that are following you, if you tell them to swipe right and to share with the followers, that's how you do it on an iPhone. I think it's swipe down on an Android. Not too sure about that, but yes, swipe down, swipe right to invite your followers. And I'd recommend that you don't share your location. You don't want people knowing where you are, and especially if you're a woman, it's just a dangerous thing. There's a lot of weirdos out there, unfortunately, but you just stay safe online, and that's the best I can say. Turn your Twitter logo on. It'll be at the bottom. You'll have like 4 symbols. I'd have that highlighted so that you're sharing your Periscope broadcasts to your Twitter. If you're like me, you don't go much on Twitter, so it's nice to actually post something on there, even if it is your Periscope broadcasts. So hashtags, yeah, you need hashtags in your title, as many as you can think of, because obviously that will go into the feed in Twitter as well, depending on the hashtags. You can block people as well, you know, if you get people who, obviously there's lots of people come onto the broadcast that you, and they start putting the comments on. If they're negative people or they're just downright rude, you can block them. You just simply tap the comment on the screen and then you'll get the option to block them. People jump on and off Periscope while you're live, so I wouldn't worry about it. There is the replay, as I said, for 24 hours. I would recommend 15 to 20 minutes of broadcast. Anything longer than that would be, I think people get bored very quickly. Keep it interesting, obviously. If you want to do a makeup... Oh, sorry about that. Had to run to the bank, save my daughter. She's obviously opening a bank account today because she got starting a new job on Monday. Bless her. Anyway, so where we're at. Okay, glasses. Gosh, it's lovely and warm. I might need a glass of wine after this. So yeah, swipe to the right to see who's jumped on your Periscope. That's where we'd got to. And obviously reintroduce yourself. If you have a good thumbnail image, that's great for when people come to the replay, because not everybody makes it when you obviously are broadcasting live, so they'll come for the replay. A good thumbnail image actually attracts people, as well as the title. So that's where I was saying earlier, if you've got like a drawing or a good picture, like, you know, if you're out and about, then you know, a good scene or something like that as for the thumbnail image. You don't want it starting on the carpet. I've done that a couple of times actually. So if you keep it interesting and relevant to what the broadcast is about. Now the dogs are out next door. So as I said, you need a call to action when you're doing the Periscope. So you may have seen that you get little hearts running up the right hand side of the screen. That's like showing, you know, that people are enjoying the content, showing a bit of love. So if you're on Periscope, and you know, just get people to swipe to the right, get your followers to follow, you know, share with your followers to get more people in. Tap the screen if you're liking what I'm saying. So that's another call to action, tapping the screen to get the hearts. So the thumbnail, as I said, is the first thing people see. So viewers see it, so do a drawing, because the broadcast doesn't start with the camera face forward in. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I just want to get those points through. Hello, Harry. Hello, baby. My little kitty's come to join me. Right, so hearts are like feedback, like a social currency on Periscope. So it's like, you know, the more hearts you get, the more popular you are, and the more interesting your broadcast. You know what you were talking about. I hope that makes sense. So the majority of viewers are replay viewers. So talk to yourself at first instead of staring at the screen. I think we already mentioned that, but because I got interrupted with the phone call, I've now lost track. Periscope is essentially the future of social media. People are obsessed with reality. They like to see people in their natural habitat. Yeah. Oops. So share and promote that you are on Periscope. So I would obviously share that you're going to be on, build up, you know, do a countdown, get people interested, get them there at the time you're going to be on, so you're not waiting around for a couple of people. You're limited to, here's Harry, say hello Harry, can you see him? Look baby, got full belly now because I just fed you there. So yeah, you're limited to 500 hearts per broadcast, off per person. Not that it's important, you know, if you reach, even if they were to tap 1 million times, you'd only get 500. 500 is the maximum. So interactions are huge on Periscope. When you do a broadcast and all your followers get a notification on the phone, so they know you're online, so it's instant. So I have some interesting content someone wants to watch. Always show energy, you know, yeah, I'm great, it's great, I'm great to see you, we're out on Periscope, and build your following. If there's anything else that I can help you with, then let me know. I'm hoping that that's covered most of the things that you're unsure about, but you can always ask me questions. Find me on Facebook. If you're in my team, I'm always around to answer questions for the team. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, try to get some kind of colour in my cheeks. See you later, bye.